So, what are we up to again?
Well, this is going to be another weighing day.
Third time round.
Third time round. Because we've made considerable modifications to the vehicle, we need to know if we're still going to be compliant. And Michael, our weighing professional, is again available for us. So we're looking forward to spending some time with him and learning all sorts of new things or refreshing things.
And in case you're wondering, something happened to Paul yesterday.
Yes, I bashed my tooth while I was preparing the Caravan, and so now I've got to go to the dentist next week to fix your tooth.
Yeah.
Well, we've got to change the car, haven't we?
Yeah, sure. That's exciting, isn't it?
It is, but remember that situation with the weighing?
Yes.
And so we just have to. So we've come to pick the new car up. In episode 2, we told the story of our weighing disaster that resulted in us trading the Pajero for a Ford Ranger. In the lead up to our departure for Tasmania, we had our new rig reweighed. While we were not concerned about key figures, we did have big questions about what weight margin we have for a bullbar and if our toe ball height is right. It's also worth mentioning that there is sufficient headroom for a steel bullbar when hitched to the Caravan, but as we explore later, not when unhitched.
There he is.
Only
Good morning.
Hi,
Good morning, Michael.
How are we?
Good and you?
Wonderful, thank
Great
you.
to see you again.
Good to see you too.
First of all, let's reintroduce Michael.
Yep.
So Michael, our weighing professional, who was so useful to us last time, that we're back since we've got mods on the cars, and I'll talk you through those.
Yep.
Talk you through it. It's got GVM upgrade,
Beautiful.
3.5 ton.
Great stuff.
Because obviously the learning from the first weighing was that without the GVM upgrade, we were going to be overweight on the front if we weren't towing.
Yes.
So we took that to heart. So we've got the GVM upgrade done.
Yep.
We've got new tyres all around. We've got all the shit that we'll be carrying for the lap, except for a box.
That's fine.
So
We'll hopefully have a lot of room up our sleeves now.
Yeah.
A lot of weight, either way.
yeah, so I'm really interested to see how we go. But Michael, first of all, maybe a word about you, since
Good morning.
we're
right.
looking forward to this again.
Well, I'm Michael, Coffs Coast Caravan Weighing Service. I'm based out of Coffs Harbour, but I weigh, from Port Macquarie all the way up to Ballina. I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, and yeah, we're just under 1,000 jobs that I've done. A lot of time in the transport industry, a lot of time in the automotive trade, and yeah, lots of experience behind myself to get all this done. Yeah, it's a great job. Love doing this stuff and dealing with great customers. That's very good. What else have we got here?
These are my calculations.
Okay.
So this is what I think. I think that we're pretty close to the ATM of the Caravan.
Yep.
And I think that we've got a little bit of margin on the GCM of the car. I have counted in there things like the roof box, which is not on there.
Yep.
So hopefully we're a bit better than that, but probably my biggest worry is the ATM of the Caravan.
Okay.
That's because it carries 240 litres of water.
And they're all chock-a-block at the moment?
And they,
Yep.
everything's chock-a-block. I've got simulation water to put on board.
Mm-hmm.
We've simulated our little personal effects like cameras and so on in the back seat.
Yep.
We're loaded as we would be loaded for travel.
Beautiful.
So we're really we're really up to scratch.
Lovely.
So I just hope we're not too far over and hope we're under.
Well, I mean, I've still got the numbers from last time.
Yeah.
So all I've really done now is just updated the numbers
so it'll be really interesting to compare.
To see what we've done.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to get yourself
let's
sorted?
Get the water in position.
Do your thing. I'll do my thing, and then when you're ready, we'll start moving.
Great. Let's get moving.
Beautiful. Thank you.
So we use water to simulate the shopping, the clothes, and that type of thing. So we didn't have to load it in. So there's plenty. So what I've done here is I've just put water at the foot of the bed, and that's simulating our clothes. It's about 10 kilos each, probably about right. And then what we've got is over here 15 liters simulating water. So we'll see how that goes. It's a good starting point. The tanks are full, 240 liters. Let's see how we go.
So right now it's 555.
Okay, so it's too high.
Well, it's sitting dead level there. You know, visually it looks spectacular. Mathematically, we'll see what
we do. Okay.
Yeah. So we're close. Do you want to
Get the car
begin?
weighed?
Let's start. No, it's underway. So you had your GVM upgrade at 3.5 tonne. It's currently sitting on 3296. So
it'd even be under without the upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is fantastic. I mean, it wouldn't be nowhere near as healthy.
No.
Because I think they're standard 33 or 3350, something like that off the top of my head.
3350.
So I mean, at 3350 you'd have 54 kilos left. But now you're at 204, and that's a lot better margin.
Yeah.
In the big scheme of things, you want it under by good numbers, not just little numbers. Rear axle is still under the original limit, sitting on 1862, which is very, very good. Front axle is currently at 1434, but we'll see what that looks like once we've taken the ball mass off the rear of the vehicle. Currently, it's a very, very good split side to side, 50-50. Exceptional. That's fantastic. You've done well.
I've lost a bit of weight, I think.
And even better, 56% of the weight's on the rear axle versus 44 on the front. So that's a fantastic rear to front distribution.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, the closer to 50-50 you get, the better. But those sorts of numbers are really, really good. You're retaining lots of steering, lots of braking, lots of front end grip, and that's what we need. Yeah. So far, first number. Fantastic.
Right.
Fantastic.
What's the next one?
Next one, we'll actually get you a quick disconnect. So we'll get you to just jockey wheel out, wind the ball up so she's not touching the back of the ute. We'll get you two back in the ute. We'll see what the ute's doing off toe. So basic GVM by itself.
Right, let's do that.
Okay, thank you.
So this is now the bullbar figure. We've disconnected the Caravan, so let's see how we're doing.
So front with the GVM upgrade, you're allowed 1640. It's 1568.
Wow,
that's good.
So 1568.
There it is there.
Oh yeah,
the number down.
We'll keep that if we can.
Yeah. I mean, that's
1568, and we're allowed 1640.
So that's really good. What's that? 72 kilos? Something like that.
Yeah. But that's why we needed the GVM upgrade. I didn't really want it.
No, but to ensure that when you're off tow,
yeah,
and that's what a lot of people, and that's the point that you guys made during the first video, that when you're off tow with the bull bar on standard suspension, they're illegal.
Yeah. Which is terrible. I mean, you think Ford would do better, but look. So that's super. So car's legal. Car is legal.
Car is fantastic. Off tow, I mean, we were underweight on tow. So off tow, it's just going to make, I mean, it's 518 kilos underweight off tow.
Yeah.
So that's a really good number. So everything about the car is currently legal.
Fantastic.
We haven't got the ball mass yet.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be that high.
No, I don't think so.
So that's a really good figure. So far, with everything you've done to the ute, it's been a good worthy purchase.
Super.
You've done the right modifications. at the right time.
Good. Thanks.
All right. Next, we move on to the Jayco.
Yeah, right. Okay.
All right. So we'll get him back down on tail and we'll pull the Jayco forward.
Okay, good.
So adding the GTM onto what we've already got will also give us the GCM.
Uh-huh.
It gives us multiple numbers in one hit, this one.
That's good.
So GTM, you're allowed 2800 and it's currently sitting on 2602.
That's lower than last time, isn't it?
198. 2683 we had
last.
close. Look at that. 2683. Yeah, so you've lost weight. You've lost a good chunk.
Heavier tyres on.
You've done something right.
You took stuff out of the Caravan, didn't you? So...
Which basically means your combination goes from, you were 317 under. You were 704 under. Now we're at 502 under because the car's slightly heavier.
Okay, then I'm less worried about the ATM.
The ATM,
because we just do the ball for the ATM.
Yeah, that's the very next number we'll get.
Yeah.
So basically, I mean, the Utes under by 204, the Van's under by 198, and the combination's under by 502. With toe ball and ATM left.
Okay,
should we do it?
let's do it.
Let's go. Full disconnection now for me, please. Phones, electro.
Very good. Very good.
Very good.
It's about 300.
Pretty damn close to it. 298.
Good guess.
Good guess. Distribution, we can play with that a little bit.
Yeah,
but
so that would be
overall,
the fun thing.
yes. So the ATM, you're at 2901, you're allowed 2982, so it's 81 kilos under the ATM.
So
that's good, 81
good
kilos.
margin. Good
Yeah,
margin.
that is a healthy margin, especially being the ATM.
Yeah.
Toe ball mass, in the ideal world, I mean, industry likes you to be between that 8 and 12% figure. Now that's not true to every caravan, it's individual for the caravan. But if we're going off that, in the perfect world, you'd be at 290 kilos on the ball, and you're at 298. So that's still within the 10% rating. So that's really, really good.
And we're still going to play with
We will.
turbo height.
Yeah, we'll play with that a little bit. We'll
Just the distribution between the two Caravan axles.
Correct, that's right, front to rear.
Yeah.
So right now, there's about 300 kilos difference.
There is still. So that was the same as last time.
1404 on the front, 1199 or 1200. So 200 kilos difference.
So same problem.
Yeah, about 200 kilos. So as we learnt last time, that's not a big issue. That's an easy problem to fix. Very easy problem to fix. So we'll go through the whole range of numbers and we'll explain what it all means, and then we'll start playing the secondary game.
Right.
All right. So the main three figures that we're looking for are the on-tow figures. So what the car weighs on tow, which is the GVM, plus what the van weighs on tow, which is the GTM, equals combination, GCM. Okay. So car on tow, you're allowed a max of 3,500 kilos, and it came in at 3296, which is 204 kilos underweight. You want run? 204. So that's a very good number. Right? Good healthy margin. As we discussed, if you didn't have the GVM upgrade, you'd still be under. Just not as good a figure. Van on tow, you've got 2,800 kilos up your sleeve, and it came in at 2602, which is 198 under. Fantastic. And combination, you've got 6,400 kilos in the Ranger, and it came in at 5898, which is 502 under. So your three on tow figures, we're sweet.
Yeah.
And not by small margins,
Yeah.
by good, healthy margins, 200 kilos plus each individually and over 500 in combination. Talking about the Ranger, once again, on tow, you're 204 underweight, off tow, you're 518 underweight. Rear axle with the GVM upgrade at 2020, you're 1862, which is 158 underweight. Towing capacity at 3.5 tonne. The van's total weight, or the ATM, is 2901, so it's basically 600 kilos, 599 underweight. We've already been through distribution side to side 50-50 and 56-44 rear to front balance. So the Ranger is really good. The Jayco, you've got, once again, the GTM on tow, you're allowed 2800 and it's 2602. The ATM, so the off tow figure, inclusive of tow ball, is 2982 and it came in at 2901, so that's a good 81 under. Tow ball mass, your limit as specified by Ford or Heyman Reese or whoever makes the bar is 350 and it came in at 298, which is the 10% marker, so that's really good. Van, we need a little bit of play room here. It's slightly heavier on the high side of the van. It's 53% of the weight's over that side and 54% of the weight's on the front axle. So we'll spend a little bit of time cleaning that up and try and see what we can do about distribution figures. As you already know, the ball weight's the easiest because we'll just lift it up a little bit to push a tiny bit of weight back. We're not going to need much because, you know, we're already sitting basically dead flat on the ball as it is.
It's a 300 kilo difference that we want to try and get
100%. I think we may only need an inch movement.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll quickly see that in a minute.
Yeah.
So that's where we're sitting. Very, very good numbers.
Okay.
If we do nothing from here, everything will be amazing. But now we can do some fine tuning and get it to be absolutely perfect.
And this is what I love about working with Michael, is the fine tuning.
It's the fun part.
Yeah.
It really is.
So let's get on with it.
Beautiful. On from 1401 and 1199 from memory. So 1401 front axle.
Yeah, 1401 and 1199.
So we moved the ball up by 1 inch.
Yeah.
Right, the ball up by 1 inch. We're now at 1355 and 1244. So
that's a lot better.
That's under 100. It's about 110 kilos difference.
So is that acceptable?
That's perfectly acceptable, and we're still right on level. Yeah. The ball's come up to 303, so we're at an even better point now. We're going to do the next one. We're going to do it up another inch just to see what it does. Yep. Costs nothing. Takes us seconds. Okay. And we'll see where the weight sits. So now we're at front axle at 1303 and rear at 1288. So we're down to what, 14 kilos difference.
Well, that's sort of acceptable, I think.
With 312 on the ball. So we have raised the ball height, the ball weight a little bit, which is okay. There's no great stress there.
I actually think that's fine.
Yes.
Because it means I put back on the hitch we were using, which is a 2-inch difference.
That's what we've just done. Go back to how we were.
Yeah.
So that's currently at 520. We want that up to 570.
570.
And that'll give us that, what was it, 14 kilos rather than 200. Yeah. So we cleaned it up by moving 2 inches. Yeah. It's the best part.
Okay, so we're done.
Yeah, we are done. So the figures all came in really nicely. You guys have done really well. You know, the money you spent on the Ranger is well spent, and everything's done. You guys have done wonderfully. So thank you. Very good to see you again, Paul.
Thanks very much,
Thank you, Lizzie.
Michael.
Bye. It's been fun.
Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
And as usual, Michael, really professional, absolutely top weighing professional. If you need your van weighed around here, talk to Michael.
Where is around here?
Around here being
Port Macquarie to Ballina.
Port Macquarie to Ballina, and the contact details are up here.
In this video, we were happy to learn that we've set our rig up correctly and were compliant. We also confirmed that you really do need a GVM upgrade if you're going to fit a large bull bar.
We hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and see you in the next one.